What's up, beautiful people? I hope I found you in health and happiness. Today is Friday, December 23rd, 2016, and you are now tuned in to My Social Convos. I am currently in the shopping malls out in the Poconos, and in light of these holidays, been running around, and the interesting thing about it, the ironic thing about it, is that I don't celebrate Christmas. So you may ask, then what the hell are you doing at these malls running around doing this, that, and the third? Sometimes I ask myself the same thing. But something that I've learned a long time ago as a young man is that this term called compromise for happiness, right? So a lot of you may find yourself in relationships where you may not celebrate the same holidays as your spouse, or you may have certain moralities or stipulations that's counterintuitive to your spouse or what have you. And if this occurs too many times, you may find yourself bumping your head with each other throughout the relationship, or especially during the holidays. If you don't celebrate something and they do, you may find yourself every year going through, the nonsense or what have you. So again, the theory behind compromise for happiness is that, as a man, you say, okay, I understand that, we live in a country where we're constantly bombarded with all these holidays and constantly trying to keep us as consumers or what have you. So you may say, okay, you know what? I'm not going to celebrate this holiday. I'm not going to be putting up no Christmas tree. I'm not wrapping no gifts. I'm not, singing no carols or none of the nonsense like that. But what I will do is that I won't go against your grain, right? I'm not going to impede you on your festivities or, your celebratory, holidays and things like that. I'm not going to impede you on things like that. But at the same time, I'm not going to actively participate in those things, right? We may exchange gifts or what have you, but it's going to be something to where you understand my position, I understand your position, and hopefully, you'll have somebody that's reasonable enough to come to that middle ground, right? Sometimes we feel very strongly about things, but we have to understand that other people haven't arrived to where we have arrived to it yet, or other people have perspectives to where they're kind of locked in on that. So you don't want to continue bumping your head against the wall, right? So if any man knows in their relationship, or as a woman as well, I don't want to, be gender specific, is that if you don't have the ability to compromise in your relationship, then your relationship is done before it even started, right? So even if you have even if you have particular moralities and stipulations and principles and things like that, you have to find a middle ground in compromising for your happiness. So, one love, peace, and I see you next time. This is My Social Convos, signing off.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love